Hey guys, and welcome back to the Doc series. They say when one chapter closes, another one begins, and that's where we find ourselves in the Doc series. Our chapter is closed with the roller worshippers and dragon riding and independence, and a new chapter begins with Timos, as we've been trying to do from this point. And it seems that we've gained security. We seem to have secured the Westerlands. We have an okay amount of soldiers right now, and people don't seem to hate me. If we look at the facts, there's actually quite a few liege loyalists, so things aren't looking too bad for Timos. Things could be better, of course. Our son could be married. I could have a damn woman who believes in the same religion as me, god damn it. But, you know, other than that, yeah, I'm a nice guy, so I'm not gonna be too mean about her, but yeah. A lot of things could happen. What will be there in our future will be glamorous parties and glitter and crowns. Or will it be walking through the streets naked with someone behind us shouting shame? Who knows what the future will hold? We also have Peckledon. Is Peckledon independent? They're actually fighting. Byford's claim on Peckledon. So Byford wants Peckledon. The Gold Road de Jour war over Peckledon. Okay, so whoever wins that first, and it looks as though it's going to be Sander. So that would be good. If he can win that and get it back, that is basically what I want. And it looks like he is going to... He's on it right now. Yeah, he should win that. Who's her husband? Kidwell. And Florent. Okay, so he should get that back, so that should be fine for now. Though the inheritance is probably a bit of a worry. It could go to someone in the Reach. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. I apologize if you get anything from the background. Just have to move to be a bit more comfortable. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see what the future holds. If only my son could have a baby, that would make things perfect with his gardener wife. Huh. History's a subject that has always fascinated you, and you've spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of King Gerald I Lannister. There are many lessons to be learned. Okay, we shall study this. So we've now got an extra one marshal. People were saying maybe I could try and tame a dragon, because we can still face the dragon. Probably not going to. I think that ship has sailed with our family. Though my father did tame a dragon, so I think there's a chance, he's a better chance of taming it than normal, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. He's only a poor fighter and stuff. Maybe if he gets to about 60 and our son, his wife is pregnant by then, maybe I will, just because he'll probably die. So he'll probably die anyway, so I might just try then. But if not, we'll leave it for now. How about the succession then? How are the votes going? Yeah, we can see here, pretty even between these two. Huh, who would I rather have? The Royces or the Durandons? Interesting two choices there. Leopold. He's married to Brienne of the Stormlands. Except for she's over in his lands. I don't know why she's over there. Why are you over there? What are you doing there? You silly Billy. But yeah. Border Gore is not terrible. There's a little bit of Border Gore here and there. But it's not as bad as in some other series. So I can forgive it for now. It's not as bad as it could be. When you think about it, we've played through many, many generations. So it could easily be much worse. The Tourney of Nuns Deep. The Foots. This is probably below me for now. Timos doesn't have time for this sort of thing. We're back to being Lord Paramounts. Timos, he probably never thought it was going to be him. There were two brothers ahead of him in line. I think it was both of them. Yeah, both of them. He had three brothers technically ahead of him at one point. Then again, he died as stillborn. So I guess he only had ever two brothers ahead of him at one point. So I don't think he ever expected to be lead of the Westerlands, but here we are. Here Timos finds himself in. Tried to catch a dragon and failed. Lisa the Whisperer. The Viperant. The Veilman. Ooh. She tried to tame it, but she did fail. And she was wounded, apparently. Not sure if she was a lunatic before. She probably was a lunatic before. But look at that. 25 intrigue. Primogeniture succession. I would like that, but there's just not enough backing. Overthrow the monarchy of the Iron Throne. Yeah, I guess we could put a Republican, but I don't think we want that. Only really Pentos wants that. Pentos seems to be in a bit of a pickle over there. But I would like this, but we need, if other people back it, if some other strong candidates back that, I would definitely push for that. Definitely, just because primogeniture succession just makes better sense. The title of Warren of the West. Well, there we go. See, the gardener's been a good man. King Clayton, you've been a good man, haven't you? To us. You let us bend the knee, you didn't, do anything to us afterwards. He just let us come back underneath, take our rightful place. Maybe it's because of the history between the gardeners and the Doxers. Even though maybe not direct, this gardener family, we haven't had as much interaction, but still. We've had interactions with some, further off gardeners. And of course, we are married to one of his. So yeah, maybe it's because of all that. Depose King Clayton. He wants his inheritance now, doesn't he? No, he's one off actually. Small city taxes law. What does Timos think? Zealous, arbitrary, slothful. I'm kind though. I'll approve because he's kind. Arbitrary can mean he goes either way, but because I'm kind, we'll just go with approve then. We'll approve. You gave me Warden of the West. I'm happy with you. There's no reason for Timos to really hate Clayton. Clayton's not particularly done anything horrible to me, necessarily. Past kings have of the Iron Throne, but not really Clayton. He did conquer us, but that's because it is technically de jure, you could say. A dangerous faction here. Titos for the Westerlands. Things been pretty, normal for a while, but that is a bad one. We do have loyalists at the moment, but Lady Lyra, of course it's you. Of course. Award honorary title, High Alamona. That should give you an extra bonus there. She should like us a bit more. Be possible for her to leave? Yeah? 25,000 actually at the moment, that's pretty nice. Not sure why that's so high, that's only 19,000. Why would that be 99? If I 30, I guess because they leave? No. Yeah, I guess they leave the people they leave with, yeah. Lady Alicent has dragged her unfaithful spouse, Lord Brian, before me and says I should punish him. Okay, so that is Brian. Now, he's actually my friend, which is interesting because I am a kind man, and I'm zealous, so you think my zealousy maybe would push me to side with her, maybe, because it was infidelity. But then again, because I'm arbitrary and he's my friend, and I'm kind to my friend, maybe I might go with my friend on this. So I think those two together might just bounce off my zealous. I'd be like, oh, come on, we can look the other way for this. Forgive and forget, they say. It's part of it. The mother forgives, remember? The mother forgives. Is it the mother? I think the mother's the one who forgives. That would make the most sense from what I can recall. This is a waste of my time. What is this? Lord Commander Jonathan the Bewitched. So the Lord Commander is now known as the Bewitched. That's probably not the best thing to be known as. Doesn't sound like a good thing. We have a seat on the council now ready, Lord Treasurer. Ormond Swift, I guess it can go to. Can't maybe trust him, but it'll make him like us. So we just have to try and make everyone like us. We've got to keep people happy. Got to put aside our differences for now. Got to do that. Damn traitors, all of them. So many traitors. Damn Braxes. Always betraying us. Invite to the Tourney of Case. We'll come to the Tourney of Case. I'll come your friend after all. So it makes sense for us to come. How are your two kids? The one's got Hunchback. The other one's okay. I name you Pretender. Well, I guess we're not going to that tournament after all. We have other things to contend with. Of course not. I will not be blackmailed. Never will I relinquish this title to a Lannister. We cannot go back to those dark, dark days. So there we go. Titos Lannister. Pretty old man. No kids at the moment, though his wife is only 30. There doesn't seem many Lannister men left. I wonder. Actually, we should probably check how many Lannisters are left. There's still a lot left, actually, but I don't know how many men. There seem to be a lot of girls. We can call in some allies. I could probably ask the king to step in. No. Convert to local religion. I should probably change the religion, seeing as I am zealous. We are, aren't we? Yeah, we are trying to change them back. Okay, so we got these two armies have appeared here. I think we should have enough, yeah. We should easily have enough to defeat them. Yeah, we took back Peckledon, that's perfect. So you guys go to there. You guys come back. And you guys come in here. So that should be fine. We should be able to handle both of these armies. He might have some people he brings in. Leffords. Damn Leffords. We need to punish them completely. And Castle Rock again. I think this woman has betrayed me a few times. I feel like she has. I have a feeling that, you know, she's betrayed me a few times. And we can't be having any of this. She does have a daughter, though. But she probably won't let us marry him. How's my son? Still no baby. Come on. She's 18 now. We can unfortunately... I knew he wasn't going to join my war. Of course not. Large rebels have flocked to his banner. Not good, not good. What is this? Tarbuck Hall. Okay. Yeah, looks like Cornfield. The Swifts have joined him as well, because they're allies, I think. God damn. New Lord Treasurer now. I guess we'll go for Miro. He's not as fond of me. Constant, just surrounded by traitors right now. He'd still have enough, though, I think, to deal with this. Yeah, 23,000 men should be enough. Lord Paramount Aemon for the Iron Throne faction. Ah, the Braxes as well. Jesus, this is yep, just the same old names, isn't it? Always the same old souls attacking us. Color's about the same, that's why it doesn't change that much. Okay, so get all the men here as quickly as possible. You're going that way, so they should be able to escape. 3,000 men should be able to make their way through. Yeah, you guys can make your way through there, so that's fine. 12,000 men are going to stop the Rains men. Let's get the best soldiers we have. We have 2 bodyguards for now. Our 2 claws, as we call them. And we actually have enough commanders. That's fine. Okay. We'll go with Joffrey the Possessed will lead the way. Joffrey of Case. Norwin Docks, our regent. And then we'll go for Lucas Gardner. Just because they've done our family for a while. I don't really like him either, so I kind of want him to die. We'll put those men there. They'll probably stop. Yep, knowing the area, they've stopped there. My son, Lord Tybalt, was paired with Tygert Vickery in his next joust. Tygert was eventually unhorsed. There we go, Tybalt. Good job, man. Good job, indeed. Send all the men there. We're going to try and split them up, because I can't let them get those men to these. And also, we want to get these men to there. You can start coming down. These guys will make it through. Yep, looking good. My son was paired. Lord Tybalt to be declared the winner. Good job there. Roland Harthorn. They should defeat those ones there. Because they have low morale as well. 14,000 should I go? Which one should I go for first? Omer Hastewick took out my son. Now, he's pretty good. He's ruthless and brave. And a skilled fighter. So, yeah, he did okay, my son. He didn't embarrass himself. Which at the end of the day is all that matters. And they're going to be in trouble. We should go to help. Okay, now they stopped. Now this is a mountain, so I don't want to attack him there. He's going to Castle Rock, so I probably should go there to fight him. You guys get together, yeah. We'll bring all these men together. Once they get here, we'll bring them to Castle Rock and we'll take them on. That should be about 20,000 men. If he brings all those guys together, should about 20,000 as well. But with these guys, yeah, actually, this is going to be more difficult than I assumed it would, actually. Then again, he did get 2 extra men. Well, the next to joust, so Sir Josmin, another skilled fighter. I want him to go to Castle Rock because it's a plains. After many tilts, only 2 knights remained, and it was Dennis Turner. Skilled fighter and strong. He is probably pretty strong then. But he's underneath the cornfields, damn it. Probably their general. 20th of March, 27th of March. So that's what we want. Yep. Looking good. So we're going to get there. This is plains. We can destroy them. And then it's the Leffords' turn. The Leffords shall fall. As they should be. So the Rains have been fought at Castle Rock. Should go completely to me. They should get the tendering on the 22nd of April. Yeah, so our men will escape. Should come down this way. Looking good. Tendering 17th. Okay, they get on 17th of April. So there's more, 3,000 actually over here. That's a bit more than I expected. Has finally ended. Congratulations. Good tourney, good tourney. Everyone liked it. His men are now stopped. We're going to go attack them in the hills. Because I need to split these up. I need to make sure he can't get to the rest of his men. Crown loyalists, the wounds of the men. Good job. Morale is high. Go, my men. Defeat them all. So he won't attack, yeah. Perfect. So we defeated the Casterly men completely there. This is still mountains, so let's go attack them. 1st of May, 8th of May. So they will escape, but we can come down here and we've now cut these 2 armies off from the rest. So we can probably get to them. And in fact, I could take this. The Brax's leadership. We could actually take the Brax here. Now, he has ran away, the leader, but we could capture his family. Let's do that then. We're going to assault this place. Because they're both just stood down here, so we can go attack this one. This is plains. Yeah, we'll do that then. Just a few more days. Leffords are going to stay up here. I'm fine with this. And there we go. Done and done. We lost a few men, but it'd be good. We took that. Did we get any prisoners? I didn't seem to have any prisoners. No, didn't take any prisoners. I guess he sent his family into hiding. That damn craven. Okay, send the men in. Tarbuck Hall. What is Tarbuck Hall under? Tarbuck Hall is not fighting me. Defending against the Golden Tooth. For Wartag's claim on the Westerlands. Yeah, that's the one we're in. Okay, not sure why it's red. Seems a bit odd. 13th of June. They're not going to try and escape. So looks like we'll destroy them. Hopefully these guys don't get to escape. There we go, that's fine. Even though it's hills, we can destroy them. So I'm just going to go straight into attack them. So for good maneuverability, we've been able to defeat this rebel alliance. Rebel scum, I say. And there we go, 77%. And we'll go finish them off. So that just leaves the Leffords now. The Golden Tooth is the only ones that remain, and he's just a drunkard. Damn, Elmer, the drunkard. Married to a Swift, a strong Swift actually as well. Only has daughters still. Married to another Lefford actually, she's now pregnant. So the line is looking like secure. And we have a seat. The new Maester. Ah, need a new Maester. Oh, Maester just did a good job. Now we need a new one. Cornfields have been destroyed. Army of Cornfield, and now it is about 89%. We could probably go take this. Let's go take that. We could probably just assault that. Meister was sent. Who do we have? Who is our new Maester? Meister, whatever you want to call it. Franklin is a riverman. He is not very good. What? You sent an absolute fool to the Lord Paramount of the Westerlands? I'm the Lord Paramount, goddammit. I should have a damn great one at that. How you doing, son? Leading troops in Greenmont. Wife is pregnant. Ah, there we go. Thank the Seven. Thank the Seven indeed. It must be them. It wasn't that long ago we were thanking Rolla for all his good. But now we're thanking the Seven. Robert Rain has just died. Good to know. Justicer. We need a new Justicer. Can I trust my vassals? I'm not sure. She's a bit depressed. Let's go for one of our vassals then. Chirella Hawthorne. She hasn't rebelled this time, so let's make her it this time. God. In fact, I have to say that. Everyone else actually isn't too bad. Sarsfields aren't too bad, so let's send her to make them like us. And there we go, 100%. So we didn't even have to fight the Golden Tooth. And this is over. Enforced demands. He is now in my dungeon. And the war is over. Thank God. What brave, loyal men that fought for us. That was a good day. Another good victory there for Timos. He's done it again. And what do we have in our jail cell? The leaders, the perpetrators of this outfit. We must deal with them. And we have Norwin Docks, and he's attractive. That is impossible. He's not our son. There's no way he's my son. Sorry. There's no way he's our son. There's never been a... Has there been a Docks that was attractive? No, at least not in the main line, I don't remember exactly. There's been the running joke. The Doxes are always ugly. What is going on here? Norwin. And he has the name Norwin. Absolutely ridiculous. What is going on here? Well, there we go. Okay, so we got to deal then with our prisoners here. Elmer, what would I like to do with you? I would love to revoke your title, but the Kingdom of the Iron Throne does not allow this. It doesn't have enough power. That's the problem. The Iron Throne doesn't even have any power. No wonder people aren't revolting. People can basically just do what the damn well they please to do. He just usurped the Hornfell. So basically the Brax is just swapped. He's like, okay, you've been captured, so now it's my turn. Huh. Interesting. Well, you know what? This is Titus after all. So in the campaigns of King Gerald, I've got Better, we've got Marshall and Stewardship, but yeah. Timos is zealous. He's arbitrary. He is a kind man at the end of the day. Titus is a good man. Elmer, though, you've done a lot and you're a drunkard. I think you might have to be put into detention. Yeah. I don't think we'd imprison anything. We're just going to keep him locked up for now. Yeah, I think our guy will just keep him locked up for now. Because I'm a kind man. Gaston Brax, you've kind of lost your High Lordship now. Ransom? Nah. Banished to the Night's Watch? Since the Night's Watch took the vows of the Black Brother. He's kind of lost some stuff. We're going to take him. He's been kind of humiliated. Let's send him to the Night's Watch, I think. The Brax have been a pain in our sides for a while. They used to be good friends. So this is kind of a note to that. Let's do that. I'm kind. I let him live. Yeah, what's the point of the Night's Watch? He's basically just in the kingdom of the Night's Watch. Or the paramount of the Night's Watch. It's so weird how that has developed. But yeah. Lyra, though, she definitely needs to be... We're going to keep them both locked up, I think. Yeah, we can't revoke... I would revoke their titles. But yeah. So I'm kind of arbitrary, but I'm kind. So I'm just going to keep them locked up. I don't think we should execute anyone. So let's do that. I know you guys are probably screaming at me going, kill them all. They betrayed you. But like I say, when I'm playing, if any of you are new to the channel, I kind of like to roleplay my characters. And this is like really long into the series, so you should know that by now. You should have noticed that, probably. But I base a lot of our decisions on how we act based upon the characters, which can make it interesting. You know, we've had a few... for example, in our Gist series, a lot of our people have been absolutely cruel and horrible. They've just been executing and revoking left and right. But Timos is a different type of king. He's kind of forgiven in that way. The Tawny of Crackhall. Formidable fighter. He's a great fighter. He's known as a great fighter. So this is below. I don't want to be embarrassed. We'll just get embarrassed, because he'll probably win. And plus he's quite low down in the food chain these days. The crack calls have not been high up on the radar in a long time. But that civil war should give us a lot of... bit of a boost there. Not so much just yet. Maybe in the future. Yep, just Liege Loyalists. Ooh. Primogeniture succession. Has so far been a success during my visit. They like us. Okay, so we've actually now got an actual booster. We're going to join this faction as well. Primogeniture succession. You know, my son is married to a gardener. There's always a chance. Ooh, we had another son. Humphrey, gardener. His son has not got married, though. So our daughter-in-law is fourth in line to the Iron Throne, technically. Agnatic, cognatic, yeah. Actually, yeah. So actually, we want to go for primogeniture. We're fed up. After having our independence, where it was based upon hereditary, we feel we should go back to those times. And we have a better connection with the gardeners than anyone else. So having the gardeners keep it would be the best thing to do, to be perfectly honest. And personally, I just think it would make things more interesting. But that's how I'm going to say the character plays it out like that. And my vassals, which is Lord Ontario Cornby of Monos, should be sworn to him directly. That is probably true. Yeah, definitely. He has a point. I'm kind as well, so I should probably let that. Yeah, he has a point, definitely. Yeah, he's underneath the ash marks, which is still the doxes. Lady Lyra, I let her rot. I shall be merciful. Yeah, we'll be merciful. I'm a nice guy. We're going to give her house arrest. So we keep her as my house guest, basically. You know, you know, she's the lady of Castamere. We got, you know, be nice in some ways. Her daughter will know. Maybe we could have a nice relationship, get her daughter and my grandson to get married. There we go. There we go. We'll bring the lions together for once. And she's 31 and her husband's died and she's in jail. So, yeah, we'll bring the families together once and for all. That sounds like a good thing. So, yeah, that's a good idea. And we'll get rid of the reigns once and for all. Again, they used to be... it's funny how families change. But I think it just shows, though, I think some people get hung up on is people kind of get hung up on families. Like, oh, you know, I hate this family because in the past they did this and stuff. But the thing you got to remember is that it always, like, obviously if the father's honorable, the father's a bastard, probably the son's going to be the same, possibly. And that's more about nursing. It's not actually about the family. Like when people talk about Freys, not all Freys are horrible, vicious people. Some Freys are actually good. I get upset when people kind of talk about like a family like they should all die and stuff. It does seem a bit ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. And each generation kind of changes, and you can see that many times with different ones, with different families, ones that have betrayed and ones that have not. It can change completely. The friend of a friend is my friend, a motto I try and live by. Well, I'm a nice guy, so I hope we'll be friends. Yeah, okay. And I think on that note that we're going to make a new friend, we're going to leave this part here. But this guy would like to come work for me. Ooh, he's a formidable fighter, but he's a drunkard, but he's brave. I accept. Welcome aboard. You'll be one of the claws of us. We've needed some good fighters for a while. I don't actively go look for them because I think for the player it's really easy to take advantage of going out and looking for good fighters and good people for your court. I tend to just kind of go with, if people ask, if I meet them, I might bring them on board. That's kind of how I go with things normally. There we go. So one of the claws, just like my son, that'll be the 2 claws of our nation. But yeah, that'll be it for today. A bit of developments here, kind of a good thing for our son, our grandson we now have, so that's pretty nice. Good to see, and he's attractive. Does worry me, maybe he's not really our grandson, but that's just me being paranoid. I'm a paranoid man sometimes. But yeah, I hope you guys will join us next time, and I hope you'll be there to listen to me and my rantings and ravens. I've been NG Paradox. See you then.